Hi Scorpio, welcome or welcome back to my channel. We are doing your weekly messages from the 29th of April up until the 5th of May. So first card out, you got Yin. So this is a time to receive. It's time to sit back and it's not to do nothing, but it's not aggressively taking action, let's say. It's more just gracefully receiving whatever is coming to you, being open to things, going with the flow, like that type of energy, and being open to whatever comes your way. It's a very feminine energy as well. Then we have the new moon in Gemini, and it says communication is key. And this card is about how exactly that you might need to communicate with someone. It could also mean like starting over and starting from a clean slate, but that the communication is the most important thing, that you guys need to communicate your feelings, communicate with someone else your concerns or anything along those lines. It's about being open and starting a new cycle with this. Also, if you've been very like frivolous lately, you need to ground yourself as well. And then we have Canary Spirit, and it says sing your own song. And this card is about how, again, you need to say what's like truly in your heart. You need to communicate what it is that you want. And you just need to be your true, authentic self with the Canary Spirit. So, sorry, Gemini, Scorpio. I said Gemini because I saw that there. With all of these, there is something to do with communication and speaking your truth, but also not chasing after anything, more just attracting things towards you. So let's see, what does... One second. So what does Scorpio need to know for next week? So first out we have, oh nice, the Wheel of Fortune, lucky energy. Okay, what else? Star, wow, very nice. So that's Aquarius. And 5 of Wands, okay. And then bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So out of 4 cards, you have 3 major arcanas. So you could be in a position where you're wanting to start new, you're wanting to start fresh, you are wanting to take risks at this time, and you believe that those risks are worth taking. You might also want to travel, but you just feel like being like a bit of a free spirit at the moment. You just want to kind of like leap and take steps and trust that the universe will, you know, work its magic and take it from there. You want to take that leap of faith, basically, is what I'm getting here. Before we go into these, I just want to get some clarifiers first. Okay, so for Scorpio, what is the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, so that's the 8 of Wands in the reverse. What is the Star? We have the 7 of Cups. And then what is the 5 of Wands? We have the 7 of Wands. Bottom of the deck here, again, we have the Star. So definitely a time for healing or being positive and optimistic about what's happening next. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands in the clarifier, in the reverse. So this is about, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is a very lucky time. It's about divine timing. It's about the wheel turning in your favor. Like the wheel is constantly turning. So, you know, karma is sometimes good, karma is sometimes bad. But it is about like destiny in some way, like this is destined to happen. So next week, I feel like things could be changing in your favor. Maybe something that was feeling very kind of stuck or not moving forward in some way is now basically divine timing is what this is showing. So now is the time that you actually need to, maybe this is the avoidance of communication as well with the 8 of Wands in the reverse. You might have been like avoiding talking to someone or communicating something that's on your mind, or maybe they were avoiding it with you, but basically the timing is now right to have this communication and speak what's truly on your heart. We have the star here, and clarifying that is the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So the star, like I said, is very kind of like healing energy. So you could be healing next week, healing maybe feeling like an option of some sort, or being like not prioritized in some way. Or you could also be healing you might be the type of person who's like struggles to make decisions and doesn't like to just stick with one thing, that type of thing. So you could be healing that energy. But I do also get that you are becoming more optimistic, even though you're not fully decided on what your next steps are. You just have so many options right now, and you're very positive about what's coming. And then we have the Five of Wands here, and we have the Seven of Wands, clarifying that. So there definitely could be some sort of like conflict here, where you do need to stand up for yourself, and you do need to speak your own truth here, and be your authentic self. This isn't about like having to like be nasty to anyone or anything like that. It's just about you actually standing up for your values and your own beliefs, and defending your position in some way. And you are going to have a vantage point here, like you are going to be having some sort of like advantage with this situation, with this argument or this conflict or disagreement or something like that. You're going to be at a place of an advantage with that. So let's get some advice for you, Scorpio. So let's see, what does Scorpio need to know? There's the Wheel of Fortune again. There's the Five of Wands again. Are you kidding me? Okay, and let's get one more, please, for Scorpio. Lovers. Okay, so that's Gemini energy. With what's happening at the moment, okay, so there definitely is something that you need to get your point across in some way, but just if you are having any sort of disagreements or arguments, just remember that communication is key. Like, your word is your wand. Don't kind of like lose your cool when you're communicating with someone, because that could cause an argument. It's not about agreeing to disagree, but it kind of is, but not like giving up what you believe in, but it's like, this is what I believe in, this is what you believe in, what's the middle ground here? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about, again, the timing is now. It's the right time to do this, and you will have luck on your side. The wheel is turning in your favor, so this is destined to happen. And then we have the Lovers. So this could be a very important decision that needs to be made. Otherwise, it could just be your relationship in general. Maybe the relationship is what you need to communicate to a partner of yours, what's on your mind. And when it comes to this communication, it's about strengthening your relationship with someone. So let's get some romance angels for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know? So we have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Okay, and what else? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifiers on each of those. So for separation, it could be like you guys are actually separating, as in not together anymore, but it could also be it's just you guys aren't having time for each other at the moment. You could be at a distance, like we'll see what that is. So let's clarify, what is separation? Okay, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So some of you, the separation is either, and then the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the separation has either got to do with, like, it could be about, like, actual separation for a lot of you, because the 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. So this is like non-committal energy, or it's not working, that type of energy. But it could also be related to like financial issues. Maybe you need to separate finances versus your relationship, because they're not the same thing. Even though you think you're arguing or fighting over that same thing, it's not Your relationship is one part of it, and the financial side is another part of it. And then we have, it's safe for you to love. So let's clarify that. Okay. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. So basically what this is about is that, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is about making sure that you're working on your connection, that there is work that's required here for you to like put in some sort of effort when it comes to your relationship, so that you can go through a much more happier time, so that maybe you can get to a point where you are financially independent, where you're actually independent yourself as well. So I do feel like maybe for a lot of you there are money issues that's causing problems here, but you do need to put some work into this and to get to this point where you guys can both just like enjoy the hard work that you put in and have fun a bit, let your hair down. So let's get some messages from your person for Scorpio. These are usually for people in separation, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force something to fit. So we have finding out the truth crushed me. Okay, what else? Okay, we have I wonder if you're happy without me, and we have you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope that resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.